Hello, it's me, Miss Nate, your TikTok makeuperist now on YouTube. Welcome to my channel. Today, we are gonna be talking about foundation and concealer. Foundation and concealer or yung makeup base, yan ang isa sa mga pinaka-importanting steps sa makeup, no? Kasi nga, foundation siya, everything's gonna go on top of it. Your blush, your contour, your highlight, it's all gonna go on top of your foundation. Kaya importanteng ma-blend mo siya and ma-apply mo siya properly and seamlessly. Foundation doesn't mean exactly foundation lang. No? Whenever I say foundation, it can also refer to base makeup. Ibig sabihin parang yung ibang tao kasi BB cream lang yung ginagamit nila as base, yung iba CC cream, yung iba tinted moisturizer. So when I say base makeup, kasali na lahat yon. So yung mga pag-uusapan natin today, number 1 is how to prep your skin for foundation. So, taking care of your skin before foundation, isa yan talaga sa mga pinaka-importanting step para maganda yung lapat ng foundation sa mukha. Syempre, we're gonna talk about how to apply foundation and the different kinds of foundation, tapos some tips and tricks how to apply foundation para hindi na masyadong maraming concealer yung gagamitin. By the way, if you liked or enjoyed this video, if you learned something today, don't forget to hit like, huwag kayong mahiyang mag-comment sa baba. Kung galing ka sa TikTok and you're here following me on YouTube, on my channel, please comment below at magre-reply ako if you're from TikTok. Syempre, don't forget to click subscribe if you want more of this content. Click nyo na rin yung notification bell para malaman nyo pag may mga bago akong upload na video. Alright, para ma-perfect nyo po ang foundation nyo 100% of the time, 100% of the time rin nyo po kailangan gumawa ng skin prep. So what do I mean by skin prep? By skin prep, I mean CTM. So ano nga ba yung CTM na yan, no? So CTM stands for cleanse, tone, and moisturize. You always have to cleanse, tone, and moisturize before doing your makeup or your foundation. Some people like to do yung mga serum or yung mga luminizer or yung mga oil after cleanse, toning, and moisturizer. Pero since this is a basic tutorial, dito muna tayo sa CTM or cleanse, tone, and moisturize. So step number 1 sa cleanse, tone, moisturize ay cleanse, no? You can wash your face. I usually use yung parang mga super basic na cleanser like Physiogel or Cetaphil para hindi masyadong harsh and drying sa skin. So kailangan mong mag-cleanse para matanggal yung mga oil, yung mga dust, yung mga debris dyan sa face mo before we apply makeup. You can also do micellar water, but I do recommend strongly na mag-wash ka muna ng face mo and then you can do a micellar water such as this one from Garnier. Ideally, wash face and then bago mag-makeup, mag-micellar water pa para talagang cleanse na cleanse siya. So mag-a-apply tayo ng konting micellar water sa cotton pad and then quickly just run over your skin. Daanan lang natin lahat para sure na malinis talaga yung face natin. Nakita nyo, meron pa rin konti, di pala kita, pa rin konting dirt na nakikita dito sa pag-cleanse natin ng micellar water. Kaya importante yan. Step number 2 of our skin prep is toner. Maraming nagsiskip ng toner pero for me, it's one of the important steps, no? Kasi when you do toner, number 1, kinokontrol niya yung pag-produce ng oil ng face mo. Less oil, ibig sabihin, magiging less oily yung itsura ng skin mo at ng makeup mo later on. Plus, some toners, no, they have a hydrating effect. Mas pasok yung moisturizer mo kapag nakapag-tone ka before moisturizer. Kaya don't forget guys, always use toner. Me, yung ginagamit ko is itong Clear as Day low pH toner ng Fresh Formula. Very gentle lang siya. And then same thing, cotton pad and then lalagay natin yung onting toner lang, wag masyadong madami. And I'm gonna apply that, pat that where I am the oiliest. Yung nose, isa sa mga oiliest area ko. So kayo, magto-toner kayo, maglagay kayo dun sa pinaka oily na parts ng face nyo. So ako, nose, forehead, and dito sa side ng cheeks. So pat lang natin para ma-absorb and mafe-feel mo agad yung difference. Lalo na pag later on, in-apply natin yung moisturizer, mafe-feel mo talagang parang pasok na pasok yung moisturizer. So that is step number 2 of our CTM toner. Next, after toner, we are gonna do step number 3 of the CTM, which is moisturizer. So, personally, I love using this Embryolisse na makeup moisturizer. Pang makeup talaga siya, no? So, very kilala na tong product na to as moisturizer for makeup artists. So, lalagay ko muna to sa aking kamay, tapos gagamitin ko na lang yung fingers ko. So, yan, apply lang natin. Ako, syempre, gusto kong nagmo-moisturize dito sa under eye area kasi dyan yung nag-crease, diba? So, pinapat ko rin siya. After ko siyang i-spread na ganyan, pinapat ko para sure na pasok yung moisturizer. Importanteng mag-moisturize ng mata, no? Kasi yung mata natin, parang mas mag-crease yung mga shadow mo later on pag hindi moisturized yung eyes mo. So, kailangan nating daanan yun ng konti. Alright, so we are done with cleansing, toning, and moisturizer. So, yung ibang mga tao, they like to use a serum or luminizer, dagdag dun sa skin prep nila aside from the CTM. It's basic lang tayo today, huwag na nating paguluhin. Cleanse, tone, and moisturize lang. Now that we are done with the skin prep, dalawa yung pwedeng mangyari at this point. If you like doing your eye makeup first before your foundation, you can do your eye makeup now. Pero kung gusto mong unahin yung foundation, what I advise is to wait for mga 5 to 10 minutes para sure tayong na-absorb nung skin mo, yung nilagay mo yung toner and yung moisturizer para talagang ready siya for foundation. So, I like doing my eyes first. Gagawin ko muna yung eye makeup ko and I'll be back. One pro of doing your eye makeup first before foundation is you're really giving your skincare products a chance to absorb into your skin bago ka mag-foundation, di ba? Alright, so I'm back with my eye makeup and we can start with the foundation now. By the way guys, may nakalimutan ako sa skin prep now. Part of the skin prep is always moisturizing the lips. I'm using this Laneige. I'm gonna apply that with my fingers lang din. First, no, after ng eye makeup mo, what you can do is you can take some more micellar water. So again, we're using the Garnier one. Making sure na walang fallout. Kasi di ba nag-eye makeup ako? So dapat linisin ko lang yung mga fallout ng eye makeup natin. So, after kong maglinis ng fallout, gagamit muna ako ng primer. So, ako kasi, pag gumagamit ako ng primer, dalawang primer yung ginagamit ko. One on my T-zone to mattify and another one on the high points of my face para dun sa mga area na gusto kong mag-glowy. Plug ko na lang din, no? I do have a full video about primers. Everything about primer, recommendation, yung mga etc. Basta lahat tungkol sa primer, kung bakit natin siya ginagamit, kung bakit siya mahal, kailangan ba talaga siya, nandun sa video na yun. So, nandito rin siya sa channel ko, so check nyo na lang later. Anyway, for my T-zone and my oily areas, I'm using this Becca Evermatte Primer from Glowed Up Manila. Maraming salamat po, Glowed Up MNL on IG. So, kukuha ako ng onti niyan, tapos i-apply ko yan sa aking nose area. Kasi oily ako sa nose area, no? Lalo na yung sides of the nose ko. Very, very oily yan. So, lagay lang natin. For next, we're gonna do a hydrating primer. I'm using the Can Make Mermaid Gel. So, lalagay ko yan sa aking high points kung saan gusto ko maging glowy. So, dito, anyway, nakita nyo kung paano siya mag-glow. Moving on now to foundation. So, sabi ko sa inyo, pag-uusapan natin yung mga foundation na ginagamit ko. One of the foundations I use talaga is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. Yun yung mga pang light makeup, yung mga fresh lang, skin makeup. Yun talaga yung ginagamit ko. And, I do have a video about that also. Yung Korean dewy look makeup ko. Yun talaga yung ginagamit kong foundation for that. But today, para maiba naman, ang gagamitin ko ay isang cream foundation. Kasi liquid foundation na yung ginamit ko dati. So today, MAC Full Coverage Foundation times 12 x12 palette. So yung gagamitin kong color ito. Itong dalawa. I'm gonna mix that on my palette. Yan na yung foundation natin. Kami nagtatanong sa akin kung brush or sponge daw ba for foundation application. I answered this in one of my TikToks. No? So sabi ko dun sa TikTok ko, binabrush ko muna at sinasponge. So ide-demo ko ngayon. Tapos maglalagay tayo dito. And what I'm doing is I'm pressing it onto my skin, no? Press tayong ganyan. So start ako sa foundation on my problem areas, which is my chin, at saka yung mouth area. Kasi yun yung mga kalalakihan ko, yung bigote, yung mustache, di ba? Diyan ako nagsa-start and pine-press ko yung foundation. Pressing it in, ayoko ng mga ganun-ganun, yung mga punas-punas. Mas prefer ko yung just, like pressing it in like this. At nabe-blend na rin siya habang pinapress mo siya na ganyan. So, kunyari, liquid yung ginagamit mo. Same thing lang, lalagay mo rin siya sa steam palette, tapos gagamit ka ng brush, ideally. And then yan. Nakakapag-cover na siya, di ba? So, pag na-cover ko na yung problem areas ko, kung ano man yung natitira dito sa foundation, parang even layer na lang. Hindi masyadong makapal kasi yung ibang parts naman ng face ko, hindi ganun ka-need ng super daming coverage. So, yan. So, eto na yung foundation ko right now, applied with a brush. Now, kung hindi kasi siya masyadong kita sa camera, pero hindi pa siya ganun ka-seamless, magiging seamless siya pag binlend ko na ng sponge. Press lang. We're pressing the foundation onto the skin. Tapos, at the same time, yung function nitong sponge na to, kung ano man yung excess, kung ano yung hindi kailangan ng balat mo, i-absorb na rin niya. So, it means just the right amount of foundation lang yung mapupunta sa balat mo, which will prevent caking as you wear your makeup. So, hindi tayo masyadong nagdadagdag ng foundation using this sponge. Just pressing what we applied with the brush. There you have it. After the foundation, syempre, naturally, yung susunod nating step is concealer. The concealer that I like using now is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. And can I just say, no, na kapag maayos na yung pag-apply mo ng foundation mo, hindi mo na kailangan ng maraming concealer. Kasi ngayon pa lang, parang pwede na yung coverage na to. So, maglalagay lang ako ng concealer where I really need it. So, that's under eyes, yung medyo gray area, tsaka dito sa chin. So, using a Vice Cosmetics powder brush. Powder brush to, guys, pero gagamitin ko siyang pang concealer kasi gusto ko yung shape niya. And synthetic naman ang Vice Cosmetics na brushes. So, pwede mo siyang gamitin for cream. Just apply it where I need it. So, yung unang-una dito, pampa-brighten up lang ng under eye area. Ulitin ko, no, pag maganda na kasi yung foundation mo, hindi mo na super kailangan ng masyadong maraming concealer. Parang extra na lang, pampa-brighten up na lang yung concealer mo. We are gonna use the same technique that we use sa foundation. So, yung gagawin natin, a-apply muna natin to ng brush, tapos tsaka tayo magsa-sponge para seamless yung pagka-blend. O, diba, medyo may brightening effect siya. For areas that need a little bit more coverage, maglalagay tayo dyan. Ako, ito yung problem area ko. After applying with a brush, we are gonna go over it with a sponge. Pressing the concealer in para maganda siya tignan. So there you have it, guys. This is the foundation and concealer on. Anong masasabi nyo? Okay ba? Ang masasabi ko, very flat yung itsura ko. Siyempre, wala pa tayo masyadong contour, wala pang mga highlights. So very flat, parang flat na flat yung face ko. And yun naman ang goal ng foundation, no? Ang goal ng foundation is to even out your skin tone. Ibig sabihin, parang magiging canvas ka for your contour, your highlight, and your blush. And as you can see, super ganda. Walang nagki-cake, no? Kahit creams yung ginamit ko. It's because of the good skin prep or CTM that we had before applying the foundation. At this point, pwede na akong maglagay ng cream contour, cream bronzer, or cream blush. Pero, that's for another video. So, abangan nyo na lang yun. Tapusin ko muna makeup ko and then babalikan ko kayo. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope na marami kayong natutunan about foundation and concealer today. Syempre, kung itatry nyo yung mga tips and techniques today, no? So, kung susundan nyo yung tutorial na to, don't forget to tag me sa mga gawa nyo. I always reply and sometimes I even follow back. If you liked what you watched today or if you learned something new today, don't forget to hit like, drop me a comment, or subscribe to my channel. Click nyo na rin yung notification button para malaman nyo kapag nag-a-upload ako ng mga bagong video. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon!